Hi everyone, it's Lisa from stuffandsuch.com. I'm here today with a quick haul that I got at a yard sale this past weekend. It's a bunch of fabric and a couple other sewing items, pretty big box. I got this whole box for $20, and as you know, if you sew and buy fabric, that's a pretty good deal. Fabric's pretty expensive, so I was pretty happy to find this. And first thing I got were these two bolts of this fabric that's, I believe it's called gauze. And I have never sewn with gauze before, but I noticed lately it's, well, that's weird. It said my connection was poor. Sorry about that. And that's weird because I'm on my Wi-Fi, so it shouldn't be poor. But anyway, so I got this gauze fabric. I got two bolts of it. This one doesn't have a whole lot on it, so they're not full bolts, but this one might be here. It's a little bigger. So I got both of these, and they actually look a little different. This one looks like more of a wrinkled gauze, and this one's a little bit finer. But anyway, I'm curious to see some of the projects I've seen lately that have been made with this gauze material, and it's really gaining a lot of popularity in sewing clothing and stuff, so I want to try some out, and baby blankets and stuff like that. And I think, let's see what it says on here. Yeah, it's cotton. They may have wrapped this one. No, it says white solid gauze, 100% cotton. So normally it looks like this is $7.99 a yard. So I don't know. There's probably at least a couple yards on there. And then this one's probably got at least 3 yards on it, maybe more. It's a lot heavier. And let's see if there's a label on this one. Yep, that one doesn't have a label, but it looks to be some type of gauze material also. And I got this big piece of, oh, what do you call this? Not flannel, the fleece. It's fleece. The really nice soft fleece in that kind of teal color. And there's at least a yard of that, maybe more. And then I got this, which is kind of a fleece minky. I don't know, it's not really minky. It's not quite as soft as minky, but it's softer than fleece. So I don't know if that's the brushed fleece or the ultra fleece. I'm not sure, but got quite a bit of that. And then there's some more of that, some more pieces of that. Then I got these, a lot of some scraps. Some of these are yardage and some are just scraps, but they're pretty big size scraps. I figured I could use them for doll clothes and you know, small projects for the craft fair and stuff. I'll go through those in just a second and I'll show you the zippers. There are some zippers in there, a box full of zippers. Most of them look vintage. Some of them are newer ones like this one. Most of them are vintage zippers. And it looks like there's a patch in there, a couple of patches. Stuff like that. Oh my gosh, look at that, a really old pin cushion. Tomato pin cushion. Some buttons. Mostly zippers though in there. So that was, she threw that in with it. Let's see, we'll go through this now. Oh, and there's also some yarn, which I didn't realize that was in there, but she probably threw that in because she just bundled it for me. I asked her how much she would take for all the fabric, and she gave me one price for it for 20 bucks. So, oh, yep, and here's some more stuff that came with it. Looks like there's some more yarn here, some ribbon, some more ribbon here. Couple of rolls of ribbon. I can definitely use that in some of my craft projects. And that's just crepe paper, but there's some smaller, oh, some big ribbon there, some fall looking ribbon. Ooh, I really like that with the pumpkins on it. And a couple of goodies, smaller goodies in there, some metallic ribbon. Looks like that's the stick-in kind of ribbon. Some gold ribbon. So that's pretty good. Pretty good deal. Throw all that in there still. All this extra stuff in there with the fabric. So here's some 2 smaller pieces of fabric that look almost to be fat quarter size, I think. Definitely enough to make doll clothes with, or to use in my embroidery projects. Okay, so let me put that down, get it out of the way, and we'll go through some of these smaller pieces. And this is some flannel. And that's probably, I don't know, looks like it might be a little more than a half a yard maybe, or maybe a half a yard. Yeah, that's probably a half a yard. And we got a really small piece of flannel there. See, some of these pieces, see, like I said, that's probably a little bit bigger than a fat quarter. This one's looks like to be about a quarter of a yard maybe. That's a solid. Some more flannel. That's some fleece. And I've been using a lot of this fleece lately for the those embroidered peekaboo things I've been making. So that's perfect size for that, because you don't need a huge piece. And we got some knit material, which I also use for those peekaboo bunnies and peekaboo animals. You need stretchy material for that, so that's perfect. Some more flannel. And some of this nautical looking material. This is pretty nice. That's about the size of a fat quarter. Some solid gray. Some more flannel. This is a pretty small piece here, but I could use this in my embroidery projects. And some more. This is fleece, yeah. This is actually fleece. That's pretty cool. And this is a small piece of cotton. Of course I thought it was flannel, but it's cotton. Sorry about the light. I thought this light would be better in here, but it's kind of shadowy. I have a hard time finding a place with good light to do these videos. Okay, and then this is some type of lame, I guess, gold lame. I don't know what that is, but it looked like it would be for costumes and stuff. And this is wrapped on a piece of cardboard, so I don't know how much that is, but that looks like that's at least a yard maybe. And I love that design, so that's pretty cool. And there's a pretty good amount of this one. Looks to be about maybe a yard of that. And a yard of this. Which I think I saw this somewhere and really liked it, so I was glad to find this there because I got it, like I said, at a good price. And this is cotton. And some more cottons and flannel. This one's flannel, the little robots. This is a cotton, really light. It's hard to see the design on it. Yeah, okay, I'll just throw some of these up here quickly so I don't bore you to death because there's a lot of them. Some more cotton with gold dots, and these flowers are cute. Oh, and some more of that design except in different colors. I like that. That's cute. And some butterflies, or not butterflies, what do you call those? Can't think what they're called right now, but anyway, that's cool. Dragonflies, I think that's what they're called. Oh, and that's nice. It's kind of a chevron looking material. And I've got some more here. As you can see, these, and then most of these are bigger than fat quarters, so I got quite a bit of fabric for $20. This has got to be at least a yard, maybe more. Never been cut or used. Some more chevron. That's cotton. This is pretty. This is some cotton. And some pink with cotton with gold hearts. And this is, oh wow, this is at least a yard, maybe 2 yards. Oh, and some gauze, some black gauze. That's at least a couple of yards. And here's some wrapped around some cardboard. This is another twinkle star, but this one's gray and yellow. And that's several yards. Some more chevron. This is some green wrapped around cardboard. That's probably at least a yard, maybe 2. Let's see, we got, this is a small piece. Like I said, I can use this for either doll clothes or in my embroidery projects. Some more gauze. Oh, that's actually a sheet or something, a baby sheet or something. And there's some more pink and gold. Some smaller pieces here. Some more gauze. And some more cotton. And some stray threads down here. Yarn. Anyway, that's everything. So it's a pretty big haul for $20. All that fabric plus the yarn and the zippers. Okay, thanks for joining me. If you get a chance, stop by my blog. Talk to you later. Bye.